Well, I think unfortunately it's a measure of how Donald Trump operates. He does not himself think strategically. He doesn't consider how one issue is handled may impact another issue. I don't think he appreciates the reality that despite the Russian aggression against Ukraine, the only country that's been penalized for the sale or purchase of Russian oil and gas has been India. There have been no sanctions,
Yes.
no additional tariffs on Russia and no sanctions, no additional tariffs on China. Some believe that what Trump is saying to the Europeans actually is just another ploy so that he doesn't have to impose further sanctions on Russia. I can't say that for sure one way or the other, but it's a very unusual statement by Trump and reflects the reality, unfortunate though it may be, that he's such an aberration that trying to track his policy, quote unquote, is almost impossible.
Because you've described Trump's trade policy as an enormous mistake and entirely counterproductive for the United States of America. Why do you believe so, sir?
Well, I think it is an enormous mistake. I think it's an enormous mistake almost across the board to go to war with all of our trading partners, Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan, India, the whole world. There are, I think, bad actors in the international trade environment. I think China is the principal bad actor, but the way to deal with China would be to get all of our friends together and say, we're all victims of China stealing our intellectual property, subsidizing their enterprises against ours, not opening their domestic market, although they've repeatedly said they would. But instead, Trump chose to go to trade war with the whole world. I think it's a huge mistake.